Hello, Salzgard here with another episode of Dragon Age 2 where we're playing through on hard difficulty. Okay, so we've got some letters that I need to make sure I pick up. Templars. A letter from another quest. A gift. Consultation of some sort. A reward from finishing Act 2. And a letter from someone in a previous quest. Knight Templars Regalia. Either way, it's not for me. What are you doing here?
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
I stocked up on potions since I was so concerned about how few I had in the previous DLC. Okay, so like I said last episode, we're gonna go and do some sort of quest. So I want him, her, and him, I guess. And we're going to go to the gallows.
I saw you at the chantry last week.
What do you need for a weapon? You need dexterity.
But I haven't.
And then I'll give you a constitution. That's still maxed out, so I guess I'll give you Storm of Arrows. Oh, and he's almost leveled up. Oh, we've all almost leveled up.
I was only delivering something. You needn't concern yourself.
I need to quickly pause the video so I can figure out
Or was that
where I get more armor upgrades. Back in a second. Apparently I missed some upgrades during Act 2, which kind of sucks.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of hard to know who actually matters.
Don't you have a city to reconquer?
I guess I should have been checking every single armor vendor. Most of the companion upgrades I was finding were from useless things, or for useless people. I'm just gonna quickly sell all this stuff because it's not very useful to me. And I'll sell all the staves. Or staves.
So good to see you, champion.
Another prank by an apprentice, I see.
Okay, over to the Templar Hall to go and help out Knight Commander Meredith.
The Knight Commander is grateful for your support, champion.
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
Is there anything I can actually take from here? I don't believe so.
The Knight Commander wishes to speak to you.
I'm glad that everyone knows that the Knight Commander wants to speak with me.
Champion, welcome.
Always a pleasure. And may I say, that outfit was a wise choice.
Seems like she didn't find it
There
very
was an
funny.
incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
Sure.
I will do whatever I can.
Your willingness to help does you credit. I believe the apostates are being sheltered by loved ones. It is understandable, but misguided, and very dangerous. Talk to these mages' families. Learn where they are hiding, and find them before they do harm. I know you, of all people, understand the danger such apostates pose. Speak to my assistant, Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
Okay, what info
Good
do you
day,
have?
Champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emile, and Evelina.
What do you know about Evelina?
Evelina was trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
Tell me what you know about Emile.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey, 5th son of the Comte de Lancey.
Out of Hightown. Some of our more vocal and delicate nobility. They are home in the evenings authoring complaints.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
Yeah, that's basically all I need to
I
know.
have all the information
No
I
further
require.
questions, Your Honor.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Why does she have eyeshadow? Seems kind of odd for someone who's supposed to be part of a holy order that's probably kind of about humility to be wearing something like eyeshadow. I mean, I'm not really complaining. It doesn't look awful on her, but it's just kind of out of place.
You know, when I return to Starkhaven, you're welcome to come with me.
And do what exactly?
You're a fine warrior. If you could train men to fight like you do, we...
Okay, so we'll go to Lowtown first.
Terrible things do happen, Sebastian.
But what we see is only a piece of the puzzle. Only the Maker can see the greater picture.
The guilty prosper, innocents die.
And then they are brought to the side of the Maker. Their suffering ends. There is always a greater...
And here's a codex. Or I guess not.
Champion? It's Leah. Do you remember me? You saved me from that murderer when I was a kid. Sorry, Captain. I don't mean to.
Not at all. Go on.
I wanted to say thank you. I wasn't thinking straight the day you saved me. That monster deserved what he got.
Woohoo! Right choices all
Captain?
around.
Dismissed. She joined the Guard a few months back. She's got a good understanding of what we're up against.
I was kind of wondering why she was talking like that. And what do you have to say?
Oh, greetings, Messer. My mistress is away seeing to a customer, but she will be back shortly. I can take your measurements if you wish to have a dress made.
I'll only wear dresses that are absolutely festooned with ruffles.
Perhaps it is best if you wait for my mistress.
I'm here to speak to Huon's wife. Are you she?
I am his wife. When the Templars came, I told them the truth. I hadn't seen Huon in 10 years. But after they left, he came to me. He wanted me to hide him. I used to dream of him returning, but not like this. He's changed, and I don't know him anymore. I sent him away.
Do you know where Huon went after you sent him away?
I don't know. He disappeared. But Huon said he would return to take me away from this forever.
A user, just looking for another handout.
I don't know what he means, and I am afraid of him, Miss Sarah.
Would it help if I returned? I'll make sure you're safe.
I would be grateful. Huon said he would come to the alienage soon, at nightfall. Are you going to arrest him? I think he needs help. Maybe the Circle will be able to heal whatever troubles him.
Well, either that or kill him. And knowing my track record, I can't assure his safety. I don't do too well with people who aren't law-abiding, sane citizens. What do you have to say, Gamlin? Apparently I have a quest to talk to you for some reason.
Leave that alone. There are things in...
That note mentioned the gem of Corypheus. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
Well, time to go and stick my nose in his business, even though I don't want to. Let's see, would you have anything useful? I guess I'll buy some health potions. Apparel shop. Nope, nothing useful there. Oh, what was the shop down here? I didn't look over here. Oh, that is the weaponsmith. I did look over there. The armor's all the way back there. I'll just skip over there. Back in a second. Okay, do you have anything useful? Another person, nothing. The game wonders why I don't actually want to go around looking at all these stores. I wish it was a bit more obvious when there was new stock, like armor. Does Hightown have anything?
I was speaking to Donick the other day.
Since when do you talk with my husband?
Nope. I need that for a
Comes to the
quest.
mansion once a week. We play Diamondback.
Again, nothing.
From here to Antiva.
He says you get angry when you lose.
And nothing.
Catastrophe has struck, partner. We are ruined. Ruined.
Don't panic. Tell me what happened.
A cart came back from the bone pit, half wrecked, with a dozen mangled bodies. The horse pulling the cart was the only survivor, and it does not speak. Town full of rotten mages, and not one can get answers from a horse.
I'll see what's going on. Until then, try to stay calm.
I knew I could depend on you. Just like old times, partner.
I'm pretty sure all those guys that I sent back there are probably dead. Which really sucks, because that's not what I was hoping for. Okay, you're the one looking for
Many Qunari
swords.
fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
It doesn't seem like there's a reward for saying no, but I'll just say
I'm
no.
not doing this for the money.
Very well.
Maybe there'll be some sort of extra reward if I go through the entire quest without accepting money.
Hightown is lovely this time of day.
Delilah
Mr. Hawke, I
Howe.
must speak with you. You're the only one that can help. The Wardens mounted an expedition to retrace your route through the deep roads to discover whatever it is you found years ago. It's a fool's errand, and my poor brother is with them. Nathaniel Howe. Nathaniel is a good man worth saving.
Do you know any other
Sure.
details?
I know almost nothing. Nathaniel never speaks about the Wardens. It was only happenstance that I heard your name mentioned. Please, go back to the deep roads. Find my brother. You must.
Well, let's see what's on this chanter's board. Absolutely nothing. Why are you even lighting up if there's nothing there? It looks like there's a quest over by the brothel.
You should really post some guards outside your estate. considering all the trouble you get into.
What do you have to say?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. Your reputation precedes you. Forgive me. I should introduce myself properly. My name is Nancio Caldera Lanos. I am a noble from the beautiful country of Antiva.
Is there something I can help you with?
I've come to you in search of aid. An elven assassin I have been chasing is loose in the area. Unfortunately, he's hidden himself among the local Dalish, no doubt playing on their shared heritage. He's a master manipulator, who will endanger even his own kind to ensure his survival.
You want me to use my wily ways to find out where the Dalish are hiding this elf?
That is part of it, yes. This elf is very dangerous, and he must be brought in before he kills again. I've heard of your dealings with the Dalish. I was hoping you could go where my men could not. Find out where the assassin is hiding, and apprehend him.
I'll see what I can do.
One of the Dalish, a woman named Variel, is a friend of his. I suggest speaking with her first.
We won't be here when you get back. We got a campsite outside the city. Look for us there.
Ugh, Kirkwall is so dull.
A murder of crows. So that means they're probably Antivan crows, and they're trying to assassinate someone. And I'm going to be a willing participant. Lovely. Hello, Sebastian.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
The champion.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
Then you do favor the Templars, Your Grace?
I favor peace, which is not the goal of either side, I'm afraid.
That is more apparent every day.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Canary, no one would wish for more violence. It
That's
has
kind of
drawn more
foolish.
attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask.
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion too, if you will.
Sure.
I am your humble servant.
You honor me. The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger. Meet with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale, will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Canary incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Oh, 25 friendship. Well, that's kinda nice. So, like I figured, all I have to do is protect the faith and hate mages. So I guess I'll go to Darktown next. What do you know about mages, Walter?
We got nothing here you'd want. Get back to Hightown and leave us alone.
Does Evelina live here? Why are you here?
This is our home as much as it is hers. Evelina shared everything she had with us. Evelina found us when the Darkspawn came, when our parents died. She made sure we got to Kirkwall safely.
I miss her.
But when she went to join the Circle here, they called her apostate for leaving the tower in Ferelden. They locked her up.
If you tell me where Evelina is, I'll try my best to help her. You can trust me.
No one can help her.
The Templars made Evelina angry. They made her change. It wasn't her fault. When it was over, she was ashamed. She ran into the tunnels and hid.
Shut up, Cricket. Don't tell them that.
She's in
Too
the sewers,
late.
child.
You can't go there. She'll know we told you and she'll be angry at us.
Angry? I didn't like when she got angry. We have to hide.
Cricket!
Well, no wonder people are afraid of apostates. Yeah, I don't really know how to play warriors in Dragon Age 2, so I'm just going to keep on controlling my main character. I thought I would try to be a bit more active and actually use abilities, but it would take me a bit too long to actually learn what I need to be doing. Okay, what do you want,
Are you the ones
Mekl?
who sent the note about the gem of Kuroshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
To inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself. My, where are my manners?
Don't talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Kuroshek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
You have 3 seconds before I start slicing off your toes.
You wasn't listening. We want the gem. Even if we got to kill you for it.
Well, I'm afraid we're going to be the ones doing the killing. Oh yeah, after this I have to go and respec before I forget, because I already forgot. Yeah, I'll go and do that before I go and check out the apostate. I'll just skip to after I redistribute my points, because you guys don't have to watch that. Back in a second. Okay, I dealt with it, and I actually did a bit of a few changes, or I made a few changes to Aveline, so she was a kind of better tank, since it didn't really seem like she was utilizing some of the abilities very well.
We should never have come.
I also turned on the helmet, so I look a bit cooler. Okay, over to the sewer passage to deal with that apostate. Well, that definitely isn't a good sign. But it was kind of obvious something was wrong when it said that when the guy said that she lost control herself. Oh, that was fire. And that's more fire. It's really dangerous how many traps there are in this place. Another rage demon. But no other demons, that's kind of an odd choice. And they're disarmed now.
What are you doing here?
I thought if we warned her about you, she wouldn't be angry. But then she...
Walter...
She's coming! Run!
Oh no.
There you are. Don't run from me, Walter. You know those are the rules.
I won't let you touch these children.
You play the hero well, but I see through it. You're Ferelden, like us. But you feast on sweetmeats while your people starve in the Undercity. That's spitting you, traitor.
And on the pathetic Templars that sent you, Kirkwall should be mine. Then my children will have a whole city to play in.
Oh, that's not at all concerning. Just your average day of women turning into abominations. Oh, into a shape-shifting demon. Oh, the shape-shifting didn't stop her from dying.
I don't understand. Evelina loved us. She saved us. Why would she try to hurt us now?
Evelina would never hurt you, child. That was a demon. Remember her as she was. A brave, kind, loving woman.
I'll try.
Pray for her soul, child. The Maker may have mercy even now.
I just don't know what we'll do now.
Take this, and use it wisely.
Thank you, Miss Eyre. I should go buy some food for the others. They've been hungry for a long time.
For some reason, that guy with the mustache seems like less of a child than the actual child who's right beside him. And it's really off-putting. Thank you, Miss Eyre. I'll go and buy some food for the other children. I really don't know why she did that. Okay, let's go and talk to Gamlen about his treasure.
Are you loyal, Prince?
God
Captain?
To Kirkwall. Are you loyal? You're set on a title in Starkhaven, but we're having a crisis here.
This isn't just a Kirkwall concern. If this chaos spreads, Starkhaven will need a strong ruler to beat back the tide.
I've seen greater men than you use that excuse.
Noted and ignored, Captain.
I can't really comment on that conversation.
What do you want now?
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallet mallet.
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
The Tree of the People in the Alienage. I assume we're gonna hit it with the wallet mallet, and something is gonna fall down, probably another note leading to somewhere else.
The tree that mallet was made from is here in the alienage. So this is the tree Gamlen's Wallop mallet comes from.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about Wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Casual racism.
Now. We are being played with.
Well, that was kind of obvious when we were given clues about different things to go to different places. This is like a treasure hunt. Dock. I sold pretty much everything I had, so I have a lot of room to loot crates now. Apparently some of the upgrades I missed were inside of crates in little quest areas. I never would have guessed that. I was assuming they would all be in shops. Supposedly there's some sort of glitch where if you don't get the second upgrade, then you don't get access to any of the later ones, or you're limited to 2 upgrades total.
Here has improved since your rise, champion. I'd be honored to sell you anything in the store.
Do you have anything? Nothing useful. No, nothing useful for me.
Thank you for that tip, Fenris.
You caught them?
Okay, so now we're going to go and do some stuff at Hightown for some more main story stuff. Let's see if we get attacked. I'm assuming we will. So there's one thing over this way, so we'll go this way first. And I'll skip this. Back in a second. Well, that fight went pretty well. Thankfully the Dispel magic did its job and dealt with all the blood magic spells that were going on. Okay, what do we have over here? The Deloncet Mansion.
Good evening, Comtesse.
Oh, the champion of Kirkwall. This is marvelous. You honor this household. I will call for refreshments.
Oh, it's so
Talia?
ordinary here.
Oh, she is so slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Thank you for your hospitality, Comtesse. I need to speak to you about Emile.
Hospitality? This? Oh, it is a disgrace. If you had just sent a message to say you were coming. I haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6. You can tell the Templars not to worry.
I'm guessing there's blood
Emile
magic and
will
they're
turn
being
himself in
controlled.
soon. He is a good boy.
Dulcie, what have you done? You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume, darling.
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling people he's our son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume, darling, we have guests.
I am your son's best chance for mercy from the Templars.
Mercy? They wouldn't really hurt him, would they? Oh, you should have seen his face. It just broke my heart. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
New life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder the Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
If there is a way to help Emile, I will find it.
Thank you, champion. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man? Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Or lesions.
Well, that was definitely different than my expectations. When that guy just stood there saying nothing, I thought for sure there's going to be blood magic. But they seemed like they were mostly sane, so I'll just take their word for it. I'm assuming this is probably related to the quest, so I'll just... No. Two blood mages, yay.
Need mana.
Oh, that's not good. Two blood mages is a bit more than I was bargaining for. They keep on just disappearing in place, causing my guy to go and target the other one. Okay, that's one dealt with. This should be a lot easier now. There we go. Well, it doesn't seem like it was related, but it was a kind of challenging fight, so I guess it was kind of worth it. I suppose it still could have been related, but it didn't directly update the quest. Well, I hope there's not too many of those little situations in the future. More than one of any spellcaster seems to be a bit of a problem. Okay, so the Blood Rager is a Blood Mage, so we need to target that one. It seems like it's just a bunch of regular guys this time, so I guess I'll just cut to the end of this combat encounter now that the threat is gone. For some reason Sebastian's all the way over here, so I thought I'd just mention that. I kept on trying to tell him to come over here, but he was not doing anything. No idea why that happened. He wasn't on hold or anything. Okay, back to the fight. Now, let's go and see this Sister Nightingale. Why didn't you do anything, guard? No wonder why there's so many guys who are just sitting around killing people. The guards just stand there doing literally nothing.
Hello again, champion.
Like statues.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
Well, I'm sure I have no idea who she might be, but she's probably not holy.
Hello again, champion.
And with that, I'm done.
Oh, Blood Mage. That's definitely not ideal.
Even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
It's just one Blood Mage, so it's fine. Oop, that's not a... Oh, never mind, I have to spell magic back up. What's that gauntlet I just got? Nothing useful. Oh, 2 demons. Well, the nice thing is my Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough will be a lot more aggressive than this, since I won't just be some auto-attacking healer. I think I mentioned in a previous episode, but I'm gonna be an arcane warrior. Oh look, it's Liliana.
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this. I appreciate you stepping in back there. Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
And my game just crashed, so I guess I'll resume whenever I get back to where I was. Back in a minute. Okay, we're back.
Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates? How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
I forgot to give her back her sword after I respect her. So she should do even better now. Yeah, that's right, that was that Sir Whatever's gauntlets. And it's daytime now. No levels yet, which kinda sucks, but it shouldn't be too much longer now. Might even be able to level up off of turning in this quest. Or that's what I'm hoping for, at least. Okay, over to the Chantry.
It's our duty to tell the Templars.
Then why haven't you done it?
I guess I was hoping they'd come to it on their own.
And then you wouldn't have to betray...
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here?
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Well, I'm not gonna spoil anything for people who don't know, but both of you are kind of mistaken. I'll give myself more Constitution. Oh, Sebastian's giving me a friendship bonus, that's nice. So I want... What do I want? I guess I'll go over and get this Fortitude. And you can have Constitution. And Second Wind. And you can also have Constitution. And resilience. Guess what? You also get Constitution. And Chameleon's Cloud. Are we friends? I didn't really pay attention to all the different ones I had. So Isabel, matching set, Sebastian. I'm not friendly enough with you yet, but soon. Time to go and hunt down more apostates.
I hear the champion of Kirkwall was killed.
Emile de Lancey?
Wow. Are you a mage? Because you just magicked my breath away.
As a matter of fact, I am a mage.
So am I. Some people say I am a blood mage. I'm dangerous. I bet you like danger, don't you?
Somehow, I'd imagined it would be more difficult to track down a blood mage.
This man-child has evaded the Templars. Crime of the century.
A round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know. And you are?
They call me the champion of Kirkwall. I've been looking for you, Emile.
Oh, buggery. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right? I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
It would take more than blood magic for that.
I've only told people in the tavern, and only women. You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. Never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl. I just wanted to live a little. If you are going to kill me, do it. I'd rather die drunk.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even paid for a room. Please, let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
Would you really risk your life to be with her? She's not even special to you.
She's not too ugly.
The Templars may come while you're with her. And believe me, they won't ask questions before they run you through.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it isn't worth it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you win. I'll go back to the circle. This was a stupid idea from the beginning.
Oh, hello there.
How have you been?
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
Why do you keep coming here? You're better than this.
I'm comfortable here, all right? Remember what you said after the mess with the Kunari.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Kunari if you had to.
Probably.
You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram. The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
That's not true. You care about Kirkwall and her people, as much as you hate to admit it.
Fine, Hawk. You're probably right about that too. Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
And I hear she
Woohoo.
uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat. You really believe everything around here, don't you?
Do you have anything to say, Maros?
Kirkwall's killed a dozen dragons and sleeps on a
He
bed
sounds
made from
weird.
their bone. And I hear she uses the Arashok's skull as a gravy boat.
Looks like he has something to say to me over here, but I didn't see anything.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
So, what's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
So what else do we have to do? Return to an alienage at night. A letter waiting. Sebastian wants to talk with me. Talk to Aveline. Is there anything about Fenris? Yes, there is. I want to become friends with Fenris, so I'll see if I can visit him.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named, and alone as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Fenhidis, first of us.
Maybe I can help, Fenris.
It's my sister. I didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
You're worried Daenerys knows?
The more it seems he doesn't know, the more certain I become he does.
He definitely knows.
Come with me, Hawk. I need you there when I meet her.
Where is she?
If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. It would mean a lot to me. That's all I ask.
Hell yeah, brother. If it gets you that magic resistance bonus, I'll go to the ends of the earth for you. And I guess we'll quickly go and do this before I wrap up the episode.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
It's a trap.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
The word is master.
Time to kill him. Did that give him his bonus? Damn it. I could have really used that bonus. And there's demons.
Let's finish this!
Thankfully, he's not actually a blood mage, he's just a regular mage. Well, I kind of misjudged that cast, so I guess we'll have to go and kill some other guys while he's shielded. Oh, that wasn't too hard.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
This can't be stopped now.
I would have given you everything.
I don't know if that was the right choice, but I left it up to him.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
You have friends.
Yes, a mage is my only friend. I feel unclean, like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. And now this. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
At least let me loot the bodies. Are we friends now? Yeah, we're friends now. I let him kill his sister, and now we're friends.
So that's it. You're not returning to Starkhaven now.
The cuirass of the Centurion. Too bad it's not useful for me. Well, if you like that video and the senseless murder that takes place, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to hear about any upcoming RPG content. Have a good one.
No.